Thank you.
And then, of course, it was MacGyver, but then he got this role. He's been in lots of...
What's her face? Who? Okay. Not Hellos. Water to wash it down?
Just after I'm done with my Pepsi.
That is who I think it is, right?
My mom.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, wait. I know that last name. I know that last name.
I would hope you do.
Objection indeed. But is it a sustained objection? I don't know. You're the judge. Was the objection a sustained objection?
What objection are we talking about?
Oh, Jacob commented.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. Are you live? Yes, you are live. Okay, cool. This is not Zelda Breath of the Wild. Twitch. Twitch. I know I changed the title. There it is. No, it was saying looking for memories or memory hunting, and for Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's like last I checked, that was not.
Not this game.
Different game. One memory left. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I did. I know I did it. He can vouch for me. You were watching me, right?
Play Zelda?
No. Change the title on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
But we met Demon Zant. Sorry, I mean Damon Gant. Okay. No, don't do it. Okay. Where is me? Oh, the world knows. Because I have him to vouch for me.
The world knows what?
The world may never know if I did it or not.
Oh. Change the title?
Change the title, change everything. Okay. So, let's get started. So, last we left off with this game. It feels weird not running around and hitting hobgoblins.
Bokoblins?
Hobgoblins.
Bokoblins?
Hobgoblins works too. Anyways.
Bokoblins and moblins?
Hobgoblins and hobgoblins.
I think you goblins. That works.
Goblins and hobgoblins, okay.
Goblins.
No.
Anyways,
No.
So last we left off, we had that stupid never-ending trial.
Yeah. That was long.
Still not done with?
No, that was just the first trial.
That first part of the trial.
The first day.
First day, yes. Now we're now. Why would they blame Officer Meekins? They do know, hence the name. He couldn't hurt a fly.
No, the fly would hurt him. The fly would lift him up and throw him onto the ground and kill him.
I don't know.
Like, my God.
I don't know. You know, I didn't get any notifications.
So now we're in the evidence room where the murder took place, where Dean Goodman, don't know his first name, I know his last name, was killed here. But he was also killed at the same time in the
Evidence room?
No, in the parking lot. We're in the evidence room.
Yeah, he was murdered in 2 places at the same time is what we found from evidence. But yeah,
Yes, with some fly moves. I'm not sure what those fly moves would be, but with some fly moves.
Nick, my boy! What's going on, dude?
Now would you, Trevor, in here?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Nick, Trevor, myself, we'd have the deli dub. I don't know.
I was like, what is that?
Nate came up with it.
Mm.
When it's Nate, Seth, Trevor, myself on Xbox Party Chat.
That's good.
But yeah, Nate said.
I think it'd be
get
so
the deli
funny to
dub.
have like a whole bunch of people over from work just to play Cards Against Humanity.
My God, that would be hilarious.
So much chaos. Anyways, so it's your turn to read.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, let me get situated here. There.
Oh, you know it's even more uncomfortable, right? Oh, I have 8 controllers, so that'd be cool.
Ooh, Mario Kart would be fun. That would be really fun. We should do that. We should do that. You, me, Nick, Trevor.
Liz from Lehman.
Did I tell you Liz said hi today?
Huh?
No, I didn't tell you. Liz said hi.
Lehman or Rivero?
I don't know.
Glasses or no glasses?
Yeah, I don't think she had glasses.
Long brown hair or short brown hair?
Don't remember. That was hours ago. That was hours ago.
You have to understand, there's a lot of Liz's.
All she was tell JC I said hi. That's all you need to know.
I'm assuming Lehman. Because we have Luz L, Liz V. We have someone named Livy. And then when you don't have Livy at the front end.
That's not a Liz.
Still, same.
I don't know if we'll find out who the murderer is this episode.
I am really still saying it's Demon Zant. Sorry, Damon Gant. I keep getting his name wrong.
It's either him or Angel Star, I think.
I don't know. She was trying to solve the murder. No, she was working with Goodman. Why would she want to murder him? Like, it was her, McCree, and Goodman. They were all... Well, they...
You mean Marshall? Jake Marshall?
Well, anyways, her, Jesse McCree, and Goodman...
Jake Marshall, not Jesse McCree.
Jesse McCree. But the point is, they were all working together because the case that they were working on 2 years ago together didn't sit well, so they were all working together to solve it before it got canceled.
Hugo. Yeah, that's...
Demon Zant.
Yes, him.
Sorry, Damon Zant. Damon Gant. I keep saying his name wrong. Anyway. So this is the evidence room? It's really kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nah, nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Oh, really? Hey, gumshoe. Whoa!
What?
What? Just, what? What?
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. Not scared, though.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, though. Or something like that.
I don't know.
Well, you never know. Maybe because he seems so meek, the game is making you think, oh, he'll never be the killer. When you never know, they could be throwing us for a loop with that too.
But he doesn't. He never.
Maybe he's just putting on a facade.
Possibly, but no.
Kind of like how Dad was putting on a facade. The old man who ran the noodle shop.
The wet noodle.
The wet noodle.
But
Yes,
no, he didn't know Goodman. Unless he didn't say, oh yeah, I heard about him from a previous case. He didn't know Goodman, so why would he kill him?
I don't know. So, is it true, what I heard?
Hey, we got the whole message.
What?
Detectives were called gumshoes, right? Police were called gumshoes. Detectives were called dicks.
So, his name is Dick Gumshoe, so, yeah.
Hi, Prius. Thanks for lurking.
Hey, Prius.
I'm just,
I know you were on early this morning, Prius. Way too early for me to watch. I had things to do.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I already read that.
You were real early.
That's a flashback.
Yes.
Read that.
Yes, detectives were called dicks, and then policemen were called gumshoes. So,
His
Detective
name is
Dick Gumshoe.
Dick Gumshoe.
Right now, he's not a detective anymore, though. But
No, he is, isn't he?
he got demoted, I think, after the whole.
No, that was Jake Marshall.
No. He got demoted after the whole.
Edgeworth thing.
Yes, thank you.
He did? He's not a detective anymore?
He got demoted, yeah.
I thought he was still a detective. He was just not on this case.
Or maybe he wasn't assigned to the case. Well, I don't
That's
know. I
what
think
it was.
I don't know. He was either demoted or taken off, he wasn't assigned to the case. I don't think so. Considering I think he'd hunt someone like Dick Grayson.
Who's Dick Grayson?
Nightwing.
Who's Nightwing?
He was Robin, then Nightwing. He was the first adopted. He was the first born of Batman.
Ah.
Actually, I think Jason was the first one Batman actually adopted.
I don't know.
Well, Jason came after Dick.
Okay. So then that would mean Dick Grayson was the first.
Yeah, that's what I said. Dick Grayson was the first. Yeah, but I think Jason Todd was the first one that was actually adopted. Like, fully adopted, not just taken in to watch.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police Gant.
Zant.
Details. My trash bag.
Demon Zant. So it's okay.
I already read that. Will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
Oh, no, I know who Batman is. I'm just more of a Marvel fan than DC. I really don't like DC. So I really only know Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern, basically the Justice League. That's it.
And he's dating
And
someone.
Joker.
Doesn't know DC.
And he's dating someone who likes DC more than Marvel.
Crazy.
Well, see, the thing is, and I'll say this again, that doesn't mean that it's not going to change, because I think change is in the work. If they keep going with the DC movies that they're doing now, they will compete with Marvel.
Well, I think Marvel's on the downhill because, and I'm not saying it that badly, but
Well, it's after the fact that they did Endgame.
yeah, Endgame was kind of like their big ending punch to the world,
Yeah.
and now I think it's gonna start going downhill.
Now it's more just series instead of movies, like WandaVision,
WandaVision's supposed to be very
Falcon
good. I watched
and Winter
the-
Soldier's coming out.
I haven't watched it. I'm hyped for the new tomorrow's episode. Because I'm not real sure where. I'm not sure what Disney's going to take the Mandalorian next season.
I don't know.
And that scares me. Because now that Baby Yoda's gone. Not that the show wasn't about Baby Yoda, I get that.
The Baby
I
Yoda.
mean, he was such a big part of it, though.
Exactly, where I honestly thought that
Like-
he was going to be with Baby Yoda for a couple of seasons and try and find a Jedi that would take him.
Which he did, but
Well, the Jedi found him. But what I mean is I thought that it would be him going to planet to planet to planet to find the Yoda species to drop it
That's
off.
what I thought he was gonna do, is try to find the species that he is
Exactly.
for the planet
And
they live on. And then
Right.
we would find out more about Yoda's actual species and like where they come
Right.
from, where they live,
Exactly.
if they're all
I didn't
Force
think
users.
that, I mean, not that the Jedi weren't coming, but what happened
why?
after-
He didn't learn from the last time?
Who's spending packs of cards?
This guy on Twitch I think, or whatever. Someone tipped him $50 to bend a whole pack of Pokemon cards and break them. This guy, no, it gets worse.
Anyway,
He bent a card that was worth $600. He didn't realize. He didn't know it was worth. He doesn't open them, but he bent a card that was worth $600. YouTube, okay, but he bent one that was worth $600.
Wow, he's an idiot.
But he didn't see it till afterwards, cause he doesn't open the cards and look at them. Oh, let me just bend these. He bends them and then he got the preview of it. But I'm like,
Why would you even do that?
and I think the Black Widow movie's leading into Falcon and the Winter Soldier
Wait, is it a movie or is it a series?
What?
Black Widow.
movie.
Oh, it is a movie. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a series.
I thought it was going to be a series too. But then there's Loki coming to Disney, and there's
That's right, too. That one I can see doing well.
Hot Guy, right?
Oh, Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Hot Guy. Sorry.
No, you're good. I remember you saying Hawkeye before.
Who could tell the difference?
Get shiny G-Max Charizard from the Shining Face. $600. Did you read this line?
Oh, no. Sorry. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today?
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So now you're boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Floor plans. Okay.
Scene of the stabbing of Texas. Hey, Breeze, what's going on? No.
Talk to him more. Why didn't you talk to him more?
I'm gonna look at their own first. Wow, look at this big pile of drink in the corner.
That looks like a car door. Oh, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Ooh.
It sounds like a 5-year-old came up with the name.
Don't be hating.
I'm not hating, it's just what it sounds like!
Don't be hating.
Same with Thor, Love and Thunder! You couldn't
Well,
go. I know they're based
that
off the
one
comics,
is-
okay? I understand that, but
Honestly, I think it should have been called As Guardians of the Galaxy, because he's with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then that Thor joins them, and that's what they're known as, is like As Guardians of the Galaxy.
But it's like, unfortunately, it just said
I
so.
love Guardians.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. And there's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those police human profiles for the range testing. Yeah, I read that correctly.
Do you even English?
Yo, some days. Some days in English.
Some days, okay. He's been shot square in the forehead.
At least it's $25 to $50.
Oh, I already read that.
Oh.
Yep.
Better him than us.
Yeah, no shit. There's something sticking out of here.
What's adulting? That's like so stupid. I've heard of it, but adulting's just so boring.
Adulting is just... Unfortunately, I have to do it. It sucks. Adulting sucks. Don't grow up. Don't become an adult. Don't do it. It's a trap.
What?
Oh, they teased another Blade movie? Ooh. Is Wesley Snipes still gonna be Blade?
Probably not. Wait, there's a Blade movie?
Yeah, I didn't know there was
And
another Blade
the only Marvel movie this year that I want to see is Morbius.
I've heard of that. With, Jared
I agree, it's a trap.
Yeah, there you go, Galaxy. Unfortunately, I gotta do taxes, pay for insurance, pay rent, all that
You do
shit.
your taxes too.
Ugh.
I don't adult. I don't really adult.
Nick, you're awesome.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must have been evidence from some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. Huh?
Is that from Andrew?
Calico Joe? Yeah.
Nick? Yeah, he's in the deli.
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Think like just about my height, kind of my build.
Yeah.
Fluffy guy, like me.
Red
Beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Nick. Yeah, Nick, did you work today?
I think I saw him when I walked by.
I mean, you know, instead of like asking her, you could have just asked him.
I think he was.
I already read that too.
There was somebody else I didn't know.
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some
Most
kind of
of the people
slob.
know who I am and they're anyway.
True.
No, I mean like Trevor. I've known.
Trevor, yeah. Me. Nick, I think.
Does Tom still work there? Do you know?
Tommy? Like, I think he's mostly mornings. Tommy Parker? Tattoos on him.
Yes. No. Gumshoe's cop. Dick is the slang for detective.
She was like the detective investigator. But it was for the cops because it was because of the shoes that they wore. That's how they got their name, Gumshoe. It's because of the shoes that they wore.
Neither have I. I've seen like the first episode, second half of the first half of the second episode. Yeah, I just haven't watched it.
I haven't either. WandaVision.
The first 2 or 3 episodes.
I've heard it's good though. I've heard good things about it.
It's kind of weird, the first couple of episodes, but I think it's going to start getting really good now.
Wait, Magneto. So they're confirming X-Men for this universe too. Oh no. That means they're gonna be replacing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Maybe not.
Well, Hugh Jackman already retired as Wolverine.
They might not add Wolverine to the universe. Well, if he's a key part of the X-Men, they might have to.
No, I think he's talking about that Magneto will be in...
Oh, WandaVision?
Cool,
Really?
please do. But well, no, if Magneto's going to WandaVision, which is basically the MCU, then they might bring other X-Men.
Yeah. Because Magneto is like one of their main villains.
And Sabretooth, right?
No, Sabretooth is specifically one of Wolverine's villains.
What was the DC one?
What do you mean? Cheetah?
Oh, no, it was it was Avengers. We were playing Captain. Let's see.
And there were those Lego Marvel one.
Yeah.
The actual good game, and not Lego Marvel 2, which sucks.
But Sabretooth...
Yeah, because we were Captain America, Thor,
Wolverine. I love Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. I love the world, I love the story, and I don't like it, but I like how Deadpool's in it.
Deadpool's also specifically Wolverine's nemesis as well. Same with Lady Deathstroke, or Deathstrike, one of the two. Deathstrike, Lady Deathstrike. And then Sabretooth, and then Deadpool all went into the... I think most of them were going to go through the Weapon X program, like Wolverine, to get the adamantium inside them. But Wolverine was the only one who was able to get the adamantium inside of him because he ultimately destroyed the whole laboratory after he was out. He got the adamantium inside of him. He went berserk because they said they were going to erase his memory. He didn't want that. So he literally killed almost everyone in there, destroyed the laboratory, and... Nick.
Well, I mean, you know what's funny? I know Deadpool and Captain America get along really well.
No, they don't.
Oh, I thought it did.
No, it's Spider-Man and Deadpool that get along really well.
I thought, not get along really well. I don't think I was watching a video a long time ago, and they said how people that Deadpool's friends with, or how they're. They said he didn't mind Deadpool, Captain America.
With his views on swearing and shit, he would hate Deadpool.
I don't know.
Captain America is too much about, oh, justice, oh, good guy shit, yeah. And it's like, dude, stop.
Oh, so you wouldn't like me swearing at Bendy?
No, Captain America doesn't like swearing. That's why in one of the movies, they made fun of Captain America for saying,
shit.
Shit, yeah.
Ultron.
It was Age of Ultron. Yeah, at the very start. Cap was like, oh shit, and they're like, did he just say that? Or no, Tony said shit, and he's like, language, and then everyone's like, did you just say language? Seriously? And then I think Cap said something, and then they were like, oh, language.
You know, I think it was Ultron, he's like, Steve said shit, and he's like, what? What'd you just say? Did everyone, it was just me that heard him swear?
Something like that, yeah.
Did you read that?
Oh, no. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently. He kind of is. If you want to be technical, he is, because he's from World War II era. So...
How do you mean?
Frozen.
Or how do you know?
Rogers? World War II?
Oh no, she was reading her line from that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she's over here shaking her head, yeah. Gee.
Iron Man would be able to do shit against Magneto, because his whole suit is metal, and Magneto controls metal, so Iron Man's out. Spider-Man, if he's not in the Iron Spider suit, might be able to do something. Thor could do something if he doesn't use his hammer. Or the axe, because they're made of metal. Hulk would probably beat the shit out of Magneto. There's no metal in Hulk. So right there, I mean, the Avengers could probably beat Magneto with just Hulk. And then Thor, if he just puts his hammer down, and just uses his lightning powers, he could beat Magneto. Black Widow, no. Hawkeye, probably not. Falcon, no. Bucky, no, because he has the metal arm.
Falcon couldn't either because he has that super.
No, that's what I'm saying, Falcon.
Yeah.
Black Panther, no, because there's technically adamantium infused into his suit. So yeah, basically the only ones who could really go up against him would be, Captain Marvel, Hulk, and Thor, really.
Star-Lord?
No, he's just a human with guns and shit.
He has bombs, though.
Bombs have a metal casing.
Well,
You throw a bomb at Magneto,
or
he
even better,
controls metal.
I know he does.
Yes, he can. Wolverine, Magneto was like the one guy Wolverine could not beat because his bones were coated in adamantium, and there was actually a time in the comics where Magneto ripped all the adamantium out of his bones, damn near killing Wolverine. And he has a healing factor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's when we saw the, the Berserker Wolverine, I think it was. When he went, Feral Wolverine. Where he went back to his more Berserker kind of state, and he just had his regular bone claws. And then he got adamantium put back into him. No, Hulk has no metal inside of him. Hulk would beat the shit out of Magneto. Because Magneto only controls metal. Hulk is not made of metal.
Your turn.
I don't know. Magneto can tie Hulk up? I don't know how he would tie Hulk up.
Pin him to the ground, maybe?
Well, how would he do so?
Or them helping him out of there and trap him.
I don't know. I think Hulk would beat the shit out of Magneto, to be honest. Because he would just jump up, BAM! That's true, but Hulk is just also so fast and so strong, he would just jump up, punch him once, and he'd probably be done.
Magneto was annoying in the later games.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
No, playing as him, I mean.
Oh, playing as him. Oh, I thought you were going up against him.
She wasn't bad.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure where it was.
That is true, but I do think Hulk would beat him. Hulk, Thor, and Captain Marvel. Spider-Man would be able to distract him at least.
What about Wanda?
Oh yeah, Wanda could go up against him too. That's right. Wanda could go up against him.
I think Wanda's one of the strongest.
Scarlet Witch.
Huh?
Wanda's more of a Jean Grey.
Well, no, yeah, no,
In a
she's
sense.
magic, but she's like one of the strongest people, right, in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, she is pretty strong. Scarlet Witch. Most likely he could, just because it's made of metal. He wouldn't be able to lift it with his own hand. He would have to lift it with his powers, which technically would not make him worthy of the hammer. He would just be able to use his powers to lift it, manipulate it, and use it that way, because it is a type of metal, and he controls all metal. So, yeah.
Oh.
That's why if Thor doesn't use his hammer and just uses like thunder and lightning and shit, like infuse his fists with lightning, just go to town on him, he could probably beat him. But, yeah.
It's your turn to read, by the way.
Yes, this is true. If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped.
It'll be interesting to see what happens, though.
Yes. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had it breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
Agatha Harkness? I never heard of an Agatha Harkness.
Was she part of?
Oh, she's an old lady.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was. Oh.
Sorry, no, I was going here.
Oh, okay.
Ancient times, Salem witch tribal. Department of the Uncanny, Franklin's nanny, Scarlet Witch, death, resurrection. Powers, abilities, weaknesses.
Go to her powers. Powers and abilities. Oh, sorcery. Interesting.
Like the Marvel Vision
Spells and
version of
phrases.
Granny Goodness.
Fighting sorcery. Strenuous tasks.
Good. Somehow I think Granny Goodness is more terrifying than her.
So she's just a witch, essentially.
Intelligence, speed, strength, durability, energy projection, teleportation. She also knits people. I'm sure that's just later games, but remember she had like knitted things and she trapped. Granny Goodness was just freaky.
Interesting. I've never heard of this character before. Huh. Agatha Harkness.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. All I can see is Granny Goodness. Granny Goodness has definitely been someone a lot too.
Interesting.
Oh, she has a son! Nicholas Scratch.
Oh, he is.
Grandsons are something. Oh, she has a Gazelle, Reptilia, Vertigo. Oh, and I know Vertigo's name. Granddaughters. Daughters of Liberty, Strange Academy, Witches of the New Salem. Calm yourself, Mr. Grimm. Ebony was just being affectionate. Yeah, she. All I see is Granny Goodness with her.
Yeah, never heard of that character before. Huh. Interesting. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
Dreams? What? Excuse me?
She said it, not me.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about the dreams.
Well, a lot of it, there are a lot of characters in Marvel and DC that you don't hear about because you're constantly hearing about the Avengers.
The X-Men.
Yeah,
And,
Justice League, League of Doom. You're hearing about the more popular characters. Like, if I said to you, my favorite character is Saint Walker, would you know who that is?
No idea. But no, I don't read comics myself.
I do. Well, I'm getting better at it.
I've heard of some, like, characters from comics. Like, I'll read up on some here and there. Like, Wolverine's son, actually. I never knew he had a son until I looked up Wolverine on Wikipedia.
And because when you think of, like, you hear about, like, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, Green Lantern. You hear about the more popular... Teen Titans. You hear about them. Saint Walker is the leader of the Blue Lanterns, which is part of the Green Lantern Corps. Part of the, not Green Lantern. They're part of the Lantern Corps among Red, which is Rage, Orange, which is Greed or Avarice, Yellow is Fear. But it's a part of that whole thing. But then there's Hope, which is blue, which he is. I'm a Hope Lantern. But then you have Star Sapphire and Indigo One. That's her name. Indigo one per player.
Purple one.
I knew about Scarlet Witch for a while before the Avengers movies.
I probably saw her name in the later games. It won't open.
But so
If you watch, if you can get access to the Green Lantern show, it goes into the lanterns. Actually, that show is before, I believe. And when they watch that show, they think there's only 2 lanterns. Like,
what show?
the Green Lantern show.
Never seen it.
Didn't I show you the clip of it where Green Lantern got beat up by a squirrel?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
But yeah, like with
But in the Green Lantern show, they start out with, like, there's this threat of the Red Lanterns, but the people are like, the Red Lanterns don't exist.
little did they know.
Well, they never heard of them. And then there's like the Blue Lanterns, and then there's actually an episode where they go to the Lantern Planet, where one of like the elders is doing the Blue Lantern. Oh, that's really cool.
I'm sure you could probably incite the Blue Lantern cult by heart.
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah,
would
I thought so.
you like me to, or?
See, I always remember Justice
Me too.
because when I was growing up,
I love the lanterns. They're so
we
cool.
used to have Saturday morning cartoons,
Oh, those were the best.
and they good cartoons, not just garbage something today.
Voltron.
We had Justice League,
Thundercats.
which they had Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Aquaman, The Flash, and then later on
This
came
green alien guy, wasn't there?
Martian Manhunt.
Manhunter.
Yeah, him.
John Johns. No, right? No. John. That's his name. John Johns.
But then the
Yes, there
it
is.
gets bad when they brought in the Wonder Twins.
Yeah, there's also the Black Lanterns as well. You don't want to mess with the Black
But
Lanterns.
Aquaman was part of the Justice League, but Cyborg wasn't involved at that point. Flash was there though.
Well, actually-
Maybe one of the Hawkman, I think.
No,
Maybe-
hot girl, I thought.
No.
Wasn't it? Oh.
The Black Lanterns are
Maybe.
very powerful. Actually, I shouldn't even say lanterns. It's the Black Lantern.
There's only one.
Yeah, there's only one Black Lantern. But the Black Lantern can raise people from the dead. And they send their minions, and they will go after you if
So
you
he's
feel...
a necromancer.
Basically. But the Black Hand. But he goes after you if you feel any emotion. Cool. I'll have to look at that.
But yeah, like I was saying with a few characters, like with Marvel, I never knew Wolverine actually had a son whose name is like it's Daken or Daken or something, Daken, and he's really cool because with his claws, he has 2 coming out of his knuckles, then 1 coming out of his wrist. So it's like a
What is the meaning of that?
really
I know the
interesting
meaning of
kind
the face, but what is the meaning of the face? Like in this context.
Oh, duh. It's Phoenix. Duh. Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here. Is it really? Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here. Whose powers can be passed on?
Wolverine's son.
Oh, well, I think Wolverine's son, I forget who his mother is, but he has the exact same powers as Wolverine, except he does not have adamantium in his bones. He just has regular bone claws, so he has no metal inside of him. But he has the healing factor just like Wolverine, and then he has the claws.
So he could go against Magneto.
He could. because he doesn't have metal in him. And Wolverine could as well, if he didn't have the metal coated on his bones. Well, actually, yeah. In the movie Logan, where he is Old Man Logan, you find out his daughter is actually his clone. Technically, she was made in a test tube. It's a test tube baby in a sense. They took Logan's DNA and made her, and then also made his other clone, which is the one that killed him in the end. Spoiler alert, sorry. But the movie's old by now. If you haven't seen it, that's kind of on you.
What? Oh no, Wolverine died? He was my favorite character. I haven't seen that movie. How could you say that?
Hey, don't be making fun. He was my favorite character, and I cry at the end of that movie every time. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enough! Jesus Christ!
Oh, Professor X dying.
Oh, I didn't know he died. I knew Logan died. I didn't know he died.
Yes, Professor X dies in that one too. That was sad because the way he dies, he thought Logan killed him. Because it's Logan's, like, legit clone that looks like him. And is literally him. Because, Laura, Wolverine's daughter, is sleeping there with these people in their house, just kind of, like, getting some R&R. They invited them over after they helped them with something. So, they all ate dinner, then she's asleep, and Professor X is kind of just watching over her. Then you see who you think is Logan walk into the room, because it's just a silhouette, and you're like, oh, that's Logan right there. That's literally him. And Professor X is like, let her sleep a little longer. She deserves to get a good night's sleep. Then all of a sudden, stab. And it's like, what the fuck? And you see, and it's a younger version of Logan, and you're like, that's not actually Logan, but it looks exactly like him. So it was this evil clone that the villain kind of made and is under his control. So, yeah, he ended up killing Professor X. So, ultimately, he dies thinking Logan killed him. And Logan is absolutely heartbroken because
well, I'm sure once
Professor
he died,
X was like a father figure to him.
I'm sure once he died, I'm sure he's like, oh, so it wasn't him that killed him, and he's watching him. I don't know. Like. All right, Prius. Hold on, like I don't know. So I think like if you die, you like actually see what happened to you.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Sometimes, like if you die, you go up and it's like, oh, so that's what happened. Or you, yeah.
I don't know, but
What the fighting?
Man.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Yeah, that's the metal detector you used. Right, pal. That's that metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Board Lake, remember? Yes, I do remember. Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago.
It was just yesterday.
He didn't inject Charles with any of that.
I was about to say, who's Charles? I'm like, oh wait, Charles Xavier here.
Yeah. Logan's clone killed Charles, and then Logan found out, and he ends up burying Charles, and he's literally like heartbroken. That's the first time you see Logan like cry, almost ever. That was a sad scene. But yeah, at the end of the movie, Logan, every single time I cry because I grew up, Wolverine was my favorite character, and Hugh Jackman always played Wolverine when I was growing up. So knowing that this was his last time There's no other person who can be Wolverine. No one else. I'm sorry, I don't care who you pick. Tom Hardy, Keanu Reeves, I don't care who it is, they're not Wolverine. There's only one. But I cried not only because it was my favorite superhero dying, but I cried because I knew this was his last time being Wolverine, and we would most likely not see him as Wolverine again in any movies. So I always cry when Laura goes to his grave that they made and turns the cross over into an X, signifying Weapon X or X-Men. Right there, boom, tears start falling. I'm like,
One of my favorite characters in the show died. And I wasn't crying because he died, I was crying when this other character started crying. I'm like, you suck, dude.
oh, that part. So basically Charles, with his age, he's almost like getting dementia, I think, and he starts to forget. So he's injecting him with a medicine that helps reduce the attacks or whatever he has, which makes everyone around him get hurt by Charles's mind powers. So he was injecting him with it was either a sedative or
Oh, I found a ball.
some sort of medicine to help him calm down. And I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
Yeah.
That cheap-looking box. You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. Okay. Wait, he brought Charles back? I don't remember that.
What is the salon paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. True, the art. Sorry. Sure, I've noticed there's blue and yellow paint here.
You said that.
Yeah, just don't judge me.
Oh, Deadpool brings Logan? No, he doesn't, does he?
Perhaps, no, two.
Oh, perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger? Well, might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room. No clues here. Really? There's do not cross and shit. Oh, the glove.
Oh, the glove. Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all of these pieces.
Like he actually brings him back to life. Really? That's interesting. Was that in Deadpool 2?
No.
Deadpool can't bring people back to life, can he?
Oh, no. The end credit scene to Deadpool 2 was him borrowing Cable saying to go back in time to save Vanessa, I think. Or something in the movie.
Oh, no, you're right. There was that. But that was him going and killing the other Deadpool. Just fixing the timeline because that Deadpool sucked. I'm the real Deadpool. And then, actually, that was the only time Hugh Jackman came back as Wolverine. Because he said the only time I'll come back as Wolverine is for a little cameo of Deadpool. And they actually did that. That scene, I did not see that. Interesting. I'll have to rewatch that. I don't remember that. But, yeah, it's
No. Deadpool killing another Deadpool, I believe that was a mark on DC. That was reference on DC, how he hated playing Green Lantern.
No, that was him killing Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Himself. like the guy who plays him. Okay, so
no. On the script had Green Lantern movie.
Yes, because that movie sucked. Apparently.
Well, it does.
And
that
so
at the beginning.
Boom, he kills Ryan Reynolds, and he's like,
the first
no.
one, he makes fun of. He goes.
Yeah, don't make it green or animated.
They don't make something like that.
So yeah, he kills him, but I'm talking about the part where it's from the part of the movie X-Men Origins Wolverine, where he's killing the other mutant Deadpool, the one where it has the swords coming out of his wrists, and he has the laser beam eyes. That was a terrible Deadpool. So he kills that Deadpool, and he's like, hey, Wolverine, sorry, just fixing the timeline, and he just keeps shooting the dead body because that Deadpool just sucked. He's like, don't worry about it, just fixing the timeline while he's shooting him.
You mean killing Ryan Reynolds?
In the movie X-Men Origins Wolverine...
Oh, sorry.
No. In the movie X-Men Origins Wolverine...
I was confusing the movies.
No. So this is the one where you see Wolverine and he's like, Wade, is that you? And then all of a sudden, BAM! Don't worry about it, just fixing the timeline. Bang, 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 bang. And then Wolverine's like, okay, something like that. He never said that in the original film, so he actually made a cameo for Wolverine that we'll do at that part. So that was pretty cool. But that's the last time that we've seen him as Wolverine since. Yep. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from
The Case.
The Case. Well,
The Case?
I don't know. I've never seen that part. Well, I'll have to...
It's been a long time since I've seen Deadpool 2. I wasn't a huge fan of it.
I'll have to rewatch it. The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of those pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. Always take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke. Great, we're gonna have to put it back together.
You want to try and put it back together?
Ah! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
Well, that's why I carry a tube. That's why I always carry a tube of glue.
Of course she has a tube of glue.
Of course. Is it a vase? Oh, sorry.
Do you think it could be Miles's trophy thing? Because he hated that.
You're right.
Combine triangle. Rotate left L1.
Oh my god, we can rotate stuff. That's so great. Wait, go back to, go back, turn that one around. Okay.
That one down there. That one in the middle.
This one?
Ah, there you go. No, it doesn't look like a trophy. It looks like just a... rotate.
That's awesome.
There we go. What the hell is this thing? No, we can't rotate the actual statue. We can only rotate the pieces.
Okay, that's the other one down. Go down to the second one on the right.
What is this thing?
I don't know.
It could be fan made. I don't know. I'm not up to date on my Marvel movies. Uh-huh. Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Were the pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with. Still.
Yeah.
That was Gumshoe.
I know.
Doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
It's probably not a jar.
What is that?
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Huh. Interesting.
Look, this one's open. And there's a red indicator light, above the door is lit. Yeah.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker?
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
So we need to find the contents.
I assume so. Didn't Goodman have white gloves on?
SL9.
Yeah, but didn't Goodman, before he died, he had white gloves on, right?
Maybe.
So that could be one of his gloves.
Well, why would it have SL9 tagged on it? This is evidence for SL9.
I don't know.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? Here you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it.
Is that everything?
Are you the handprint on the locker?
Oh no, we haven't done that yet.
Oh no, I just saw that.
I just saw that too. If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. The handprint. Oh, what's this? Blood.
I thought it was ketchup. Wait, if it's blood, why does it still look red?
Because blood is red.
But it dries brown. I think, unless crime. Well, yeah, whenever your nose bleeds anywhere on your shirt, it's brown afterwards.
It may look brown, but I think it's still red.
It's a little worn, but that's definitely there's definitely a handprint there.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright. What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
Oh, we have to use the stuff. We should use our testing fluid to check it out. So we gotta use the testing fluid. That. How do we use it? Oh, spray. Check the other locker next to it. Of course, there's blood there, but...
Can I not check anything else?
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it.
This is probably where Goodman got killed. And I'm guessing his body was stored in Miles' trunk.
Probably.
Maybe one of the prosecutors just doesn't like Miles. I doubt that severely.
Miles Edgeworth is the killer.
But
For real this time.
Why would Miles...
I don't know.
Okay, if you're a killer, okay, wouldn't you want to put the blame on someone you don't like to take blame? Why would you...
Well, yeah, he's trying to do the prosecutor.
But no, one, I don't think it's Miles. Two, I don't think... Why would he put the body in his own car?
To confuse people. To make it seem like it wasn't him. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Dude.
He's gonna say it was an
You were
alien.
Detective Goodman? Actually an alien? What the fuck, dude?
This proves that something really happened.
Gumshoe. Dude, I love you and all, but my god,
Good
you're
info.
fucking numb.
I'll make a note of that in the floor.
Oh, I'll make a note of it on the floor
That's you.
plans. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
Maybe I thought you would have, I don't know, thought about something else.
Yeah, really.
Check the locker.
How do we spray? Square?
X.
Oh.
The that locker where the pool of blood is. Is that the only pool of blood we need to look at?
Really? Found that.
No, we need to examine it. I knew it! This is someone's right handprint.
No! What? What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine. Huh? I don't know sign language.
Oh, sorry, can you even sign?
I don't know sign language. I'm sorry. I actually wish I did, but I don't.
I can show you some that I know. This is nerd.
What's nerd? Just that?
But you have to be careful because I guess it's very similar to a square.
Okay.
It's yours? This is your locker?
Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
Of course.
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Look, but you're a detective.
You can't trust them. Yeah, okay, but...
With one of their own dead, and they have Negan in jail.
I guess so. It almost looks like that's all the blood we're gonna find. I sprayed that whole room. I'm going something to drink.
Okay. There's bloody fingerprints on the vase.
Oh. On the vase we put together?
Yeah. When I saw it, I thought it was decay. Hey, look! These are hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here.
Looks like blood. That's it.
Really?
Yes.
Do you think Detective Guzman's blood somehow got onto when he was stabbed?
Not likely.
The killer could have picked it up.
This blood looks like it's been here for months. Maybe longer. There was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it.
I was looking at the evidence.
I don't think there's any more blood that we can spray in here, is there?
No.
I didn't think so. The tag says SL911. Guess this is another piece of evidence from that case.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
Huh? What's so confusing about that?
Do you ever know how many words sound like it? Bag, tag, nag, lag.
Gag? Really?
What?
Gag. We're in a murder case and you're gonna say gag. How inconsiderate.
But zag?
Zag. Zag? Is that a word?
Do you challenge me?
What? Are we playing a word game now? Yes, I challenge you. Have at thee.
An acronym or abbreviation word that is defined in the simple language page illustrates how ZAG is used in messaging apps.
So it's just an acronym. What would the acronym be? If it starts with X.
Oh, apparently there's a company, a Chinese manufacturer.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting. This has been your public service announcement for the day, everybody. Did we get any other evidence in here, or just those?
We have to talk to Gumshoe. I almost called him Goodman. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're the boss for the day.
That's right. It's an honor. After all, murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? What?
It's your line.
Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. I'm adamant, though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too. Wait. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Haha, of course. I am a detective, after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the Inquiry Committee now, right?
I'm trying to... Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, I just had to burp. Pepsi, you know, makes me burp. Most soda does. Especially root beer. Yes. They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
SL9, DL6.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Doubt it, because he's a dick.
Gumshoe?
No, Edgeworth. He doesn't like us very much. He's a dick.
Edgeworth is not a dick.
Yes, he is.
It all depends on how you treat him.
No, it doesn't matter how you treat him. He's still a stuck-up, snobby prick, like
Miles-
rich boy.
No. The Miles I know is a good-hearted guy. He just has... You have to get past his barriers.
The Miles I know is stuck-up, snobby, rich boy prick.
I've known him longer than you.
Doesn't matter. He's still a dick.
He's not a dick.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes.
No. Maybe he's a dick because you treat him like one. You have to get past that playboy exterior and get to know the real Miles.
Playboy? You mean rich boy?
Rich boy, playboy, whatever.
Right. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card entering the force already.
I'd be able to
Since entering the force, duh.
I would be on like cards up. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Well, do you want to test that theory, Gumshoe? I mean, you can lose it.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint.
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint.
Just cut off his hand.
Okay. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny. They look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handle is a sensor. And if the wrong person touches it...
Zap, you get a shock.
If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Okay.
Demon Zant probably doesn't know.
Interesting.
So do we need to show him stuff?
So wait, can we go back and look at his locker now that he just opened? Because he just opened his. No, we cannot. Okay.
Are you gonna read? Oh.
I don't have it.
Did your brain just malfunction temporarily?
Don't judge me.
Okay.
I plead the fifth. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. Excuse me. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. I thought I had to burp again. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. We have so much evidence for this case. Holy shit. Go to the locker. In this. Yep, and then can we examine? Because we need to examine all evidence, don't we?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we already know that. Okay.
Note: the police department lacks faith in law system.
After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. At the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
Is no one questioning? Like,
I'm questioning it. How can he be in two places at the same time?
everyone seems to be like, no. Everyone seems to be like, oh yeah, this guy, he was stabbed over here and there was a pool of blood. Oh, but he was also stabbed here at the same time. It's like, are you not listening to yourself talk? Do you know how improbable that is?
How impossible? Not improbable?
Whatever. You know.
Well, actually, unless you have an identical twin, maybe. And there just happen to be, like, someone who thinks you're the same person who doesn't know that you have a twin.
I'm guessing.
That's like the
When
only
did they find
way.
When did they find the body? I'm guessing what happened was he was stabbed at Point A, which is the evidence, and killed there, and then the body was put in Miles' car. But why is no one? Everyone is talking like, oh yeah, this makes total sense. The fact that this guy was doing this, he got stabbed here, but he was also killed here.
I don't know.
What?
We're presenting. Don't go back.
So can we not get into Luminous locker?
Back.
What?
Go back. Go to evidence. Or examine. No, not examine. How do we get to the... Yeah, there we go. Then go to the locker one.
Oh.
All the way at the end. Can we... We can't. Okay.
That's what I was doing.
So we can't examine it like the other stuff. Okay. No, don't want none. No. No.
You don't want to cry about him?
I don't want that blue badger shit. That's not even a badger.
Well, somehow that's coming into play.
Oh yeah.
That's not even a... No. It's not even a badger.
I think it's supposed to be like a police badge kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. Not badger like an animal.
When I hear badgered, I mean animal. No, Nick, I don't love him. No. Freaky.
He's gonna come into play
No.
because it's a security system. Wait!
It is a security system, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the only reason I know it's a security camera is because of the Phoenix Wright musical. That's how I knew. That's how I knew what it was. Is I heard the song. And it was, but wait a second. No. Love him. Yes. Love the Blue Badger, Lance. Love him.
No, I'm not. No.
But no. Wait. This was put outside the day of the trial, the day after the body was found, right? This is a security camera, and we know it's a security camera. What if this was inside the evidence room?
Inside the evidence
when Goodman got killed in there.
Yes. It was.
You're right, actually.
Yes.
I just was thinking, because I'm like, wait, no, there's.
Do you have to show Gumshoe anything?
This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal.
Art?
He was dancing proudly on the day of the awards ceremony. There were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So they took the Blue Badger away for a while. Really? Why? Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? A toiled night and day. I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe. I can see why they moved it. Yeah, I can see why. It's freaky. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Skye to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I mean, sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have... someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Insert half, if not almost, all of the prosecutors.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who... Okay.
Goodman came in here at the time of the murder.
What? I just put my hair in a bun.
No.
Whoa!
What is it?
That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
So 8730579.
What?
Hair. The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What?
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
I'm guessing we're...
You filling it in as you go? Who do you think 77777 represents?
Demon Zant?
Probably. Because they can't put 666666666.
But... This is the same number. 4989596.
Yeah.
I wonder,
That could be Officer Meekins. Wait.
So they went in at 450. This 4989596 went in at 450.
And then they left at 514. That
No,
could be.
they went in at 514. So they went in at 450, somehow went out, and then came back.
Well, I thought it tracked you whether you left or left and came back in.
Whoa.
No.
You don't need a card to get out. You only need it to get in.
Okay.
So whoever. Oh no! Now wait a second though.
What?
Okay. So whoever killed Bruce Goodman was either in there or playing twice.
It's not Miles. Considering Miles is his own game. So it's not him, but
Miles gets his own name.
I wonder if it's this 4989596 person.
Likely, whoever that is.
Because Bruce Goodman had to use his card to get in, unless somebody used his card to get in there
Well,
after he was dead.
But I think he was killed there. Officer Meekins saw him go in there.
Yes.
What if it's Officer Meekins?
Could be, we don't know.
Well, okay. A theory.
Yep.
Seven repeating, goes in there. He's the killer. He waits there all day because maybe he knows Bruce Goodman's gonna show up.
Okay.
Or maybe this guy came in, went in there, and he was trying to get into Goodman's locker. Because they said some of the cops don't know about the sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they go in, they try to get something that's in Goodman's locker. Because he's investigating SL9.
Okay.
He can't come in, so he leaves. He goes in after Bruce Goodman goes in, stabs him, takes the contents of the locker, and leaves. And then does something with the body.
Could
The body
be,
didn't end up
actually.
with Miles, so Miles was still there at 5:14.
But Miles went in there at 440.
Right, but Miles' car had to be there so that they could put the body at home. It doesn't say anything about putting the body in the house.
Well, I want to say maybe someone went in posing as Bruce Goodman. But
Maybe.
not like loaning the card, but it's like we found the card on the body. Unless someone killed him, went in as him. In the
They could have used the card. He could have been dead.
yeah, because we don't know how the pool of blood is. Because that could have been a really old pool of blood.
Well, it can't be too old because Miles was in there at 4:40. So the pool of blood was probably only,
I don't know.
half an hour old.
Now that was a bloody, violent case. Violent? So it was a murder? A serial killing?
Oh shit!
A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake. Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago, you said.
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. It started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? Oh, sorry, that was... I'll do the Phoenix voice. I didn't know that was Phoenix. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
I thought, oh, maybe.
Yeah, we already showed him.
Yeah, well, I showed him a note.
And then it automatically shows them the knife. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. We haven't looked at the evidence floor plans.
Oh, sorry, I looked at it, you didn't look at it.
Oh. We've already looked at that. It's gotta be the victim. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood.
All that blood's off the sword.
His blood might be an important clue. Couldn't we? Wait, we hadn't gotten the one on the soul yet either?
I thought we did.
I thought we did too. That's the photo that Miss Starr took. Anything you can tell us about it? That Miss Starr is quite the lady. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Why, I remember it was winter. I was 16. Oh boy!
Alright, have a good night, Nick. Thanks for stopping in and watching.
Alright, Nick, we'll see you later. Thank you, man. She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened. Oh, I'm sure she got you to talk, alright.
So, see, that's holding it up. I wonder what happened.
Where's Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school, too? Huh. Okay. Oh no, it couldn't be Miles Edgeworth's trophy. We already have Edgeworth's trophy with us.
That was a shot. Okay. It was worth a shot.
I don't think we can show him anything else, really.
Okay. Actually, hold on.
Maybe? The sheriff's back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
Ah, but that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so. Huh? I'm lost.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy.
ID card, show him the ID card.
I thought we did. I think we've outsourced our... Oh, shit.
Not the ID card, the log. See if he knows the
I did.
number. Oh. Okay. Okay. Did it say fourth number was a perfect match?
Second. No, fourth, yeah. It has to be Officer Meekins. Unless he's 7-7. Hold on, I'm trying to... I'm... Okay.
Did you go to... Now, did you show Officer Meekins the...
No.
We haven't showed Jake Marshall the new evidence we just found in the evidence room.
The blood?
No, the vase thing, the glove.
No, we haven't. But I wanna do Meekins? I want to show Meekins the...
Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
He's passing the buck to Mr. Wright.
He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright. Not to Mr. Wright. It takes a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth.
Okay, so we need to go see Edgeworth.
I wonder...
Show him the log.
I showed him the log.
No, I thought it was the ID card. Oh, it's the same card.
No, we just showed him the log and said, talk to Edgeworth about it. No, we gotta go see Edgeworth.
Yeah, but you said we needed to show him...
Oh, he's just saying the same thing.
Humor me.
And then the locker, that's all we would have.
I don't know if the locker would do anything.
Considering he's all about Wild West and olden days. Oh, okay. Alright, you got nothing for us, dude. Alright.
He's still a badass.
Yes, he is. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Edgeworth. And he's not here.
Edgeworth. Okay. Humor me. You.
Yes?
You said you want some hot tea?
No, but thanks.
Okay.
Didn't you look at it?
Mm-hmm. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get the rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse leaves and steam them before brewing. I knew it. That's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time.
Okay. Is there something we're missing in... Oh, shit. I love the music. What are we using?
No idea.
I don't know what I'm using.
Okay, so...
Well, I'll leave it between both of us.
Those are good though, aren't they?
Mm. You know we're missing something very obvious. That's gonna be right for our faces, right?
Most likely. Then we're gonna feel really stupid for wondering about that.
So you started off in the underground parking garage, right?
I think so. We want to go see Miles. We need to find Miles.
Yeah, where would he be though? I don't know.
I'm just thinking when you spray it all over one, this one says about spraying with blood. Parking garage, but you did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you talked to Angel and got all of the conversation, right?
Wait, the parking garage? I think we did that.
Yeah.
So
because
now
there wasn't really any blood.
I'm trying to figure out where we are. That's why.
I got my own.
On the floor is broken. Pieces.
I still have.
I know.
I still have my own.
I know, I was offering.
Thank you.
Once that's
That
done,
one's yours.
you will
Thank you.
test the spray seed. So go to Edgeworth's office in the High Prosecutor's office. To Edgeworth and go.
He wasn't
She's not there.
Oh, you're talking to somebody before.
No, we want to go see him.
I know, but
Was there something we're missing in the evidence room?
oh, did you use the okay? Hold on. No, you sprayed everything with okay.
Yeah.
Spray the area behind the yellow tape, which that's the
That was
bloody
that.
handprint and the suspicious walkers close to the room exit you examined earlier.
Oh.
Wait, what?
And there's another row of lockers.
Oh! No, we examined that locker.
We didn't spray it.
No, we didn't. Triangle. Was that because they're trying to get out? Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door.
It could be Goodman. If he lost a lot of blood,
True.
if he lost a lot of blood, he would be like trying to stand up.
Yeah,
Check the floor.
I will after we're done with this though. This just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. Your line.
What? Yeah, I knew that. What? This? It's called Luminous Text Testing Tool.
Luminol.
Luminol.
I know. Those are
This is
transit.
not Harry Potter.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Freezer.
Oh, freezer.
Where do you get the memo? Oh, that's your line.
Oh, where do you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, better jot this down on the floor plans. Hey, pal, look at the time. Was there something you need to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna go give them my report for the day. It might help, you know.
I think it works.
It came out.
Report? You mean the note? Written on the back of the flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too.
Kid?
Now we can see Edgeworth.
Wait, spray the floor.
Right.
Yay, it's staying. No, it's not. Damn it.
Nah, won't let me. Just that right there.
Come on, stay. No?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. No. Okay.
Nope.
Did you check the area? Back over that way.
Yeah.
See all the painting supplies?
Yeah.
Did you examine those?
We examined them, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Let's do that.
But I bet Detective Goodman. I have a gun she was working on it, so the Blue Badger got whatever it was.
Oh.
I assume so.
You're gonna hate me.
Why? I don't think... We can't do anything.
I was curious if I could scan, like, the...
I don't think so.
Not yet.
Yay, Miles!
The asshole.
His name is Miles. Don't use the name. That's for
Oh, I'm sorry, the prick.
just call him Miles.
Okay, so where?
The prick. Guests. My apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth? I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, with a teacup in his hand.
Okay.
Right. Has the hotel bring him tea service?
But he was supposed to be from May.
This is a rough day.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry.
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. Ooh, excuse me. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Here.
Represent the ID.
We're just talking to him first. We're not. Oh, right. I'd better check this now.
Before we forget.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage?
Yes!
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true.
Oh, right! So when I uploaded the latest episode of Phoenix Wright, there was no copyright claim.
Okay. Not even with this?
This might be a copyright claim. But why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant,
Zant.
no less. Gant.
Zant.
Z.
What? Yeah, you replaced the G with the Z, Zant. And Demon. Zant's basically a demon. The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
I don't trust that.
Yeah.
But it was solved, right?
This just screams fishy.
It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief has never wanted to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Stabbing. Miles, you're smart. I know you are. How come you're with everyone else that thinks, oh yes, this guy was murdered in 2 places at once?
Well, he could have been murdered in the first one, and then somebody just stabbed him a few times after he was dead.
Well, there was only one stab wound.
That's probably what happened. Okay, he probably got murdered in the evidence laptop. He probably got murdered in the evidence room, and then his body was transported. But everyone is saying how he got murdered there, and he also got murdered there.
But there was only one stab wound.
Yeah. It's like, it's this guy was bleeding.
Miraculous came back from the dead, and they had to shoot him again because he was a vampire.
Zombie! Poof.
I think she's dead enough. Anyways, she. Sorry, sorry, my mind's on track with nothing right now. But he was injured.
Yeah.
He could not have walked. He couldn't have walked or driven because he would have caused an accident. I don't know.
That's true.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. I'm curious about this other case. Better make a note.
So you're gonna present Goodman's note or the switchblade knife. Speak about the new topic to get a fingerprinting set. Another new tool.
A116.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case.
Goodman's note?
Goodman's note or the
Or the
switchblade.
switchblade. Because it'll do both at the same time. I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator.
Yeah.
Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
Do I need to present anything else to him?
No, just the fingerprint.
Well, we need to actually talk to him.
Oh! I know.
So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence? How would he be concealing evidence? He didn't know about...
Yes. Apparently, there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, Something happened? They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
What? The police department?
Yes. Any further investigation of this case will be directed by the Chief of Police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
Oh.
I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still, wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the Deputy Chief of Police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago.
He probably did that case too. He was probably the killer then. Sorry.
I'm having a big suspicion this is all Gant now. If he's been in this case,
I
then
don't trust him.
And notice how he said he was the deputy in SL9, but now he's the chief? I don't know. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edward?
I want to know why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
I was wondering why the killer was executed, or the victim, or the
murderer?
Yeah, whatever.
The killer?
The guilty one. We'll go with that. Well, they never said it was a murderer, killer, because they never specified. So
Like a serial killer.
Serial killer?
Well, we didn't know that last time. I'm like, why would you execute someone? There had to be some really good reason for it.
Wait, you didn't... Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
Von Karma's the one that forged evidence.
By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science...
Yes, of course. Why just today, Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
Oh boy!
Guess what you're going to be doing next?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? That we are the enemy, you know?
Please hold.
Knows. That's why he's giving it to you.
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
What was that?
Edgeworth.
I didn't hear you.
I'm really...
Edgeworth, he's helping them.
It's-
In other words.
What?
He's still a dick.
Is someone jealous?
Of what?
No.
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Hey...
Let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. Do you seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere?
At,
The place where we just went.
evidence.
Evidence room. Yes, thank you. That, yeah. Yeah, you know, that one.
That thing at the place at the time in the...
With the roof and the floor.
Yeah, and the door.
And the door. There was the people, and the thing happened.
His locker?
So, yeah, that one.
Oh.
Oh, he's not here.
He's gone.
Damn it.
I wanted to listen to the music.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood, on the detective's evidence log. Yeah.
Do you even English?
No, I can't English.
Okay.
I can English, but I can't English. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. Let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
The thumb.
Yeah.
I really can't tell the difference at a
The
glance.
index? Quit procrastinating and choose a finger.
Just go with the thumb.
Wait, which one did you say, Mom?
Go with the thumb.
Mom.
She said pointer finger, but I say thumb.
Sure, gonna do it. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
With the X button. Sorry, the cross button.
X?
It's a cross.
It's an X.
It's actually technically a cross. No, literally, it is a cross button. I'm not making this up. I'm not just shitting on you, but shitting on
A
it.
cross would be if it's slightly turned, so it's like boo.
But it's a cross.
No. That's
It's been
an
on record now.
X.
Apparently, there was a debate, and Sony answered it as a cross button.
That's stupid. That is absolutely stupid.
Plants vs. Zombies. It says to continue, hit the cross button.
That's so stupid. On a PlayStation?
I can English.
Really, you can.
Triangle, circle, cross, square. Well, it makes sense, because Xbox has the X.
That's so stupid. It's not a cross. A cross is like that. That is an X. Literally a letter X.
What's a cross?
I swear on my life, that is an X. And I will call it an X.
I call it an X too. But
Until the day I die.
it is a cross.
No.
Yes.
I don't care what Sony says, they're fucking wrong. I really don't care. That is an X. That is not a cross. Like I said, a cross goes like that. That's an X because it's going like that.
It's a sideways cross.
No. What was that?
Right.
What was that? What sound is that? You sound like a friggin' cat that's angry. Just. I don't know. That's something a cat would do when it's like angry or pissed off or something. I don't know.
Screech.
Ah, looks like that did the trick.
The luminol powder adheres completely to the print. Once this powder is well spread, just blow the excess away.
Huh? How do I do that?
Triangle button.
Oh, you're gonna say that's a pyramid button now? Fucking bullshit. With the pyramid button! Exciting, I know!
Woo! With the pinhead button. Exciting, I know.
Alright, everybody. Pyramid, sphere, cross, cube. No, it's fucking triangle, circle, square, X. I don't care what Sony says.
Are you done?
Yes, now I'm done.
It's a cross. Imagine you're blowing.
I thought you said you wanted this to be over.
Imagine you're
No,
blowing.
no. It is an X.
It's a cross. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake, see?
Wow. That looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine, it won't get up your nose or anything.
Unless you wanted to.
Just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Guess I better give it a try. Yeah, but... Blow. Triangle. Can we add any more? Oh.
What?
Get like almost the whole screen if you can. Wow, this is fucking tedious. Jesus Christ.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left a fingerprint must have worn gloves.
Hints of like gloves that we
But that
have.
was from SL9! Why would you be wearing a rubber glove from SL9? And the fact there was
don't
only
know.
one glove.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. but it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we have a look at the other prints?
Other prints?
Look at the locker door again closely. Oh.
The one...
There's a black one over there.
It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprints as well.
Let's see if we can find a fingerprint.
Fingerprints outside the blood. The one beneath it there. Jesus Christ, why can't it just dust the whole screen at once?
Maybe so it gives you fingerprint.
Ah!
What's he doing? He's in jail. What's he doing back here? The old man went to jail.
Yep. I sure did. Yep. Meg! Get further.
Shit.
Uh,
Sorry.
Get further up on the top, too.
Wasn't clear enough fingerprint?
Great content, guys.
Oh, yeah. How's everybody's night going? Ours is going fucking fantastic.
Okay.
I think you forgot some down
Yeah.
here. Yeah, you missed down here. Like, you need to spread it on thick. I mean thick with like 4 C's.
Okay, so now that we've
No. This whole shit has to completely fucking white it out. I ain't stopping it. No. I ain't stopping till the whole fucking screen is whited out.
Okay, I think that's enough.
No, it's not. She said to spread it on thick.
Yeah, she said you spread it on thick, you don't waste the entire can.
Thick. We've got unlimited amount. It's a bottomless jar. I don't want to hear it. I just can't get below the words, which bugs me. But I'm fucking whiting out this entire screen.
Okay.
No. I'm not done yet. Wait.
No,
Wait.
No, you're done.
Wait. I'm actually getting below. I'm getting below. Hold on. I'm getting it. Wait.
Your controller privileges have been revoked.
Wait. Am I missing anything? Wait. I'm double checking. You've got to double check these things. We're detectives in this case.
We're not detectives.
Shush. Okay. I think I got it.
Mr. Someone over here is hogging the controller.
You think I got it? You think there's enough dust?
Probably.
JC?
Blow it.
Hey, mine worked. See how yours didn't?
We did not need to dust the whole thing.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ too. I think we had to do a light dusting.
No, she said spread it on thick. And when she said thick, she meant like 3 to 4 C's. Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find.
Yes, it did. I did the whole entire screen.
You did not need to do the whole entire screen. Let's match it up right away.
Well, actually, didn't Gumshoe say that was his locker? So that could be Gumshoe's fingerprint right there. Who knows? So
no, he would have grabbed the door. The handle.
No. So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
Yeah. Guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data that we got from Mr. Edgeworth. At this point, and point out that this person.
You think left the prince.
Yeah, you think left the prince.
How am I supposed to know who he was?
Yeah, boo boo.
I turned into Patrick Star all of a sudden.
Oh, I thought you were trying to Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo boo. You want to get that the picnic basket?
I can make a pretty good guess. The plate handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means the prints probably don't have anything to do with that case. So whose fingerprints would most likely be found on this evidence locker?
Gumshoe.
Demon Zant 65.
Yeah, it's Gumshoe. Go back to Gumshoe. It's Gumshoe.
Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
Guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, we came up with nothing this time. But there's always next time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
In my personal preference, I don't want to get punched, and I don't want to roll with those punches. I'd rather not have any punches, like, at me, you know?
You know what it's meant for, right?
Shush. I'm trying to be funny for our audience.
You're trying to be...
Comedic purposes.
Comedic purpose.
Yes, comedic purposes.
Comedic purposes.
I have to provide the comedic relief.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. True story. Yep.
Okay, sure.
Thanks for the sympathy. Oh.
That was a fail?
Yes, it was. Wait. If I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Yeah, it was on that locker closest to the door. The one with the rag hanging down. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right! There was a handprint here. Okay, wanna try using this?
Got her eyes sparkling again. Yes, check for prints. Okay, let's check for prints.
That's the spirit! Oh, I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in the area, any prints in the area have been wiped away too.
Oh. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Check actually on the fingerprint thing. Dust that.
Don't you have a locker? Don't you have a locker? Did Detective show the locker, where he needed the fingerprints to get in?
Actually, yeah, but I'm not sure if we can dust that, can we?
I don't think so.
It's not letting you dust? Oh, okay. I wish you could just hold the X button down and it would just keep doing it. But... Ooh, look closer to the gun. I gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
It doesn't look like we'll get a clearer result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
Oh, so we gotta try for... Oh.
Oh, okay, so we're finding our fingerprints.
Yeah, other than the actual blue spot. Chemical reactions.
Make a wish.
Ooh, okay, there we go. Dust more down the bottom and up top, just in case. Oh, yeah.
I'm doing a round.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Gant. Yes, Jake Marshall. Yep, that's him. Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall.
Okay.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. Luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white bloodstain. Galaxy, that's disgusting.
As you can see, he really, really wants to try it. What mac and cheese are you having?
It better not be Kraft, because that's not good mac and cheese, man.
It's President Velveeta.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't like the liquid cheese.
Okay, so now.
Oh
Please hold, please hold. He's having a mental breakdown.
The cheese, there's not even any real cheese in Kraft. It's powder. It's not even cheese.
Galaxy, you don't know how much I appreciate you right now at this moment.
Oh my, no, you don't. Oh my god. Velveeta is the best mac and cheese ever.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
But does Velveeta have unicorn mac and cheese?
I'm sorry, what?
Does Velveeta have unicorn mac and cheese with unicorn shapes?
No! No, it doesn't! It has shells and real cheese! Not that fake powder shit!
Oh, nice!
Actually, that sounds pretty good, Galaxy. Just no crackers and definitely no ketchup. But Velveeta's the best!
No, it's not!
Yes, it is!
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There.
It is. Oh my god. Oh, this is just. Ooh. I. I don't know. Do you think this relationship can still work?
I'm okay with it, but the question is, are you okay?
Sure.
I'm fine.
Because of the velvet, you don't like Velveeta.
I can get my own mac and cheese. I get the Devour stuff anyways.
Okay, that's true. The Devour is good.
With
And
crackers.
at least that is good. But at least Devour has actual real cheese.
But why would Marshall?
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. Oh no! Galaxy, do not. No. Oh god.
I'm tempted to add onion flakes to the mac and cheese.
Oh, that's fucking gross. Oh god. That's revolting. I'm sorry. Oh god. I can't believe you don't like Velveeta.
You know I don't like Velveeta.
Oh my gosh.
We talked about this before at the store when we were walking. And
It still baffles me though.
okay.
That you would prefer disgusting fake non-real cheese Kraft over real creamy garlic. Oh.
He's a vampire.
Oh my god, I hate garlic. The smell, the taste, everything about it makes my stomach actually physically churn.
He's a vampire. Okay, I'll be right back while you have your mental breakdown.
Oh, good god, you both are actively killing me.
And you're dating or who's actively killing you.
Parsley and rosemary. I've never tried parsley and rosemary. Oh god, garlic. Oh, and onions. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. I'm sorry, Galaxy. That's just gross. I'm sorry. That's no. Nope. Mm-mm. Cinnamon in mac and cheese? I don't know about that. Cinnamon in mac and cheese. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
I don't think so.
Mm,
I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think I would like that. Cinnamon's good on like toast, like if you do cinnamon sugar toast.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. See, when my mom makes meatloaf, Galaxy, we used to add barbecue sauce, but her and I, we wouldn't eat barbecue sauce because we don't like it. But my sister and dad would. But lately, what she's been doing is, so it's not all really dry, is she actually puts like a beef gravy in with it, and it really adds a nice moist kind of texture to it, so it doesn't
What?
just feel like you're eating dry meatloaf. But we, Galaxy says when he makes meatloaf, he adds ketchup 100% inside and cinnamon, like a pinch of cinnamon. And he says he's also added cinnamon to mac and cheese. I'm assuming a pinch of cinnamon to mac and cheese. But yeah, with meatloaf, that's what my mom does. She just takes like a jar or two of beef gravy and just pours it on it, and it keeps it nice and moist so it doesn't dry up. It's really good.
I don't have that problem with my noodle.
I mean, my mom
Usually
adds.
never dry, but I don't know. It never tastes the same though.
My mom adds whenever we do things with sauce, like pasta sauce, she always adds brown sugar because it makes it sweeter.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, it just takes the bite out of the acid of the tomatoes.
That's a good point too. But yeah, cinnamon's a very strong flavor. I don't really use cinnamon on much stuff. I just really like
I
cinnamon
use
rolls.
cinnamon sugar on bread, like with toast and butter.
Yeah, I love cinnamon sugar toast.
Also, Mr. Wright, I do leave it to your line.
Yes, it is, but I was waiting for you to get back there. Normally with meat, I just, depending on what it is, I add both salt and pepper after it's, like, of course, done cooking, but I only add pepper on if it's steak.
I don't like crock pot food because to me it tastes.
Oh, it's really good though.
I don't like not the texture, but to me, I know it's flavorful.
It's gotta be the texture.
To me, it tastes dry. It tastes like there's no flavor.
Really? Like if you have a nice pot roast, you're cooking in a crock pot all day long. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so good.
You know.
You have to do it right though.
Fair enough.
Alright. So you basically infuse the chicken or meat in a sense. That's not a bad idea. Just put some like spices in there or something, or a sauce or a cheese. That would actually add some flair to it. Yeah.
I love the red pork, the Chinese pork.
I don't eat any pork except for bacon.
I know, but I love the Chinese pork. It's so good. And I like chicken. Or it's the red chicken, I don't know.
The General Tso's chicken?
No.
Or orange chicken, you mean?
Orange chicken, if it can't be spicy. And
Gotcha.
that's my... I want to find a place that has good orange chicken that's cold. That's frozen, so I don't, like... But I guess I've tried some of the stuff they have for Taz, and it's
Not that
either...
great. It's like spicy.
Well, one of the things, which we get with, like, Kashi's something, they have really good food. They have, like, really good sweet and sour chicken, but...
That's actually smart, Galaxy. Leaving it overnight. Then it really gets the flavor in.
But, they have this really good sweet and sour chicken. We tried the orange chicken, and it's just kind of... The ginger adds a kick to it.
Yeah, that's the thing with sweet and sour.
No, orange chicken.
Oh, you said sweet and sour.
Yeah, well, they have sweet and sour chicken. It's really good. But this place actually has really good chicken.
Oh, speaking of ginger, a couple nights ago, I was at work
Nice.
with Nick, Seth, and Trevor. And Trevor brought back, like, from the break room, like, we had all those, like, snacks and drinks or candies and drinks from, like, different countries or something in the break room. Do you remember that?
What day was it?
It was just a couple days ago. It was earlier this week.
Monday, Tuesday?
I can't remember.
Was it
I had
Monday, the day that they had like the celebration for you guys?
I had Tuesday off. It was either Monday. No, it had to have been Monday. Sunday or Monday.
Then I can't. It wasn't Monday. Then I. No, I was not there because Monday.
Well, it was in there for a little while, but I guess there was like these candies and like drinks from other countries and stuff that people had brought in or something.
Oh wait, is that what those candies are from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, I didn't see them. I remember the candy.
So Trevor brought some back, and it was literally just ginger candies. Like, at first you put it in your mouth, and and
yeah,
it's sweet.
Those were the things they said were hot. Then they turned.
Yes, like they actually hurt my mouth after a bit. Like when you first put it in, you don't taste spicy or hot at first. You taste the sweet, but like give it a minute and a half, then it starts to really get spicy and hot. And the longer you keep it in there, the more it hurts. It was just like I had it in my mouth, and I'm just like, oh, this isn't so bad. Then I gave it like a minute and a half, and it was like, no, there it is. It's getting bad. And it just kept it in longer and longer. I'm like, maybe it won't be so bad after a little bit. Nope, it got worse. It was bad. I couldn't finish it. It literally hurt my mouth. It was that kind of spicy where it just burns, and then like I don't know, it just leaves your mouth, like the roof of your mouth, your tongue, and everything just hurting. So I had to like get a drink of chocolate milk or some shit to help it go away. Oh god, that was bad though.
So I'll get off my phone in a second, but I have to show you.
What is it? Is it that candy? Like the ginger candy? Or
The Toe of Satan challenge.
No.
okay. The Toe of Satan.
Fair enough.
That is fair. I will admit there has been chicken that I've eaten where it's super dry and just doesn't taste good at all. So I know what you're saying, Galaxy. But yeah, if you get a good amount of like seasonings that you like and whatnot, or sauces or anything, and just let it really marinate the chicken, it can come out really good. Really good. I would actually be tempted to like infuse chicken with honey. Like take a syringe, suck up some legit just honey inside of it, put that like inside of a piece of chicken, just squirt it in, let it marinate all the way through.
Oh.
That would actually be pretty good, I would think. But anyway, back to what we're doing. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
So, Mr. Badass.
Oh. That was the end of the trial. Or at the end of this one.
The end of this day.
Court.
So this would probably be a good place to leave off because it is like 12:30.
Yeah, because I think the next part is going to be the trial.
We'll just do that another day because I don't know how long the trial's gonna be.
Yes, true. Because the last one was just...
Yeah, this is trial day 3.
Day 3, trial 4.
Oh, yeah, the trial day 4. Yeah, you'll probably finish that next time.
Cool. Alright, so
Nice.
we're gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for joining us. I don't know how long the trial's gonna take.
I've got no idea.
But it's a good place to end it. This Phoenix Wright series is like the most of a series. I think this is gonna be like the most like normal playthrough I've done with the game. We'll also have like 5 to 7 parts, 8 parts, and they're usually 2 hours long each. So this is like, you know, they're like 2 hours long each, but you know, there.
Yeah, you're going to start off with Negan's testimony.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord. Oh great.
Oh boy, so I'm gonna have to talk like Meekins the whole time. Yay!
At least it's not on Karma.
Yeah, but Meekin's voice is so high pitched. Oh my god.
Why does the song stuck in my head?
Like, I'm gonna have to talk like this the whole time. The whole fucking time.
Go, thing. Alright, so. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like and follow. That way you get notified for when we go live. I'm a variety streamer. My mom is does side commentary. And people like this guy are my special guests. But I'm a variety streamer, so you never know what I'm going to play.
Just no Fortnite, no Fall Guys, and most shooters, except Overwatch.
And
Plants vs. Zombies.
Okay. Sure. In the chat, I did put links to Discord and Twitch and Instagram and all that fun stuff. So make sure you guys follow those, and YouTube as well. YouTube is where all my streams go, and Discord is where I'm most active and where more of my updates come from. I don't update really Facebook or anything, so Discord's where it's at. Alright. So, I'm going to introduce to Prius Lightborn. He has 2 adorable puppies, and he's just a great guy in general. But obviously, it's the puppies that's the puppies that keep you going. Great guy though, but he has 2 adorable little puppies. I say puppies, I think one's like 6 or 7, or one's up
Still
there.
Puppies. They're always still puppies.
Yes.
My dog is 6 years old. We still call him a puppy.
I think that's like the end of their puppy years, isn't it? 6 years old?
I don't know.
But yes, if you don't follow him already, make sure you do. Like I said, great guy.
What's he playing? Surviving Mars? Never heard of that before.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Do hashtag #BeFree when you get there, and we'll see you guys next time. So,
Bye, everybody.
peace out. Till at some point. Maybe tomorrow morning, I'm not sure yet.
I won't be here, though.
No.
Doing what? Zelda?
Maybe.
Probably Zelda.
Have a good night, guys.
See ya. Oh, he's a dog cam? That's awesome.
The dog cam.
And have a good night, Facebook people.
Good night, everybody.